Good afternoon, everyone. I am Audra Doyle, and I'm the owner and attorney of Doyle Law here in Atlanta, Georgia. Today I'm going to discuss with you some cases that we have filed recently, I would say in the past 6 months, for National Interest Waiver petitions. We get many inquiries about this case type, and it is the main case type that my office handles. So I want to discuss with you today what makes a good National Interest Waiver and what topics am I looking for when I consider your case for this case type. So first, I have a big stack of case files next to me, and I'm going to show you some of them and tell you the types of recent cases that we have filed. So this first one right here, this is Intelligent Transportation Systems, where this client in his home country has moved the transportation system from nuts and bolts and paper-based to a smart system that is digital, it is computerized, and transportation systems in his country are improving greatly because of his efforts in this area. The next case type I have right here, and by the way, these are slimmed down copies for me to keep. The cases are actually pretty big. The next one we have is a very important scientist at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, that's the CDC, and he is working on testing for major diseases in the United States. And we feel that his work is in the national interest for the health of the people of the United States. So the first one, national interest, is because we have really bad traffic and outdated infrastructure in the U.S., so we have intelligent transportation systems. We need better health care, so we have a CDC case right here. All right, let's look at the next one. The next type of case I have, this is a fun one. This is about lasers. And the lasers are used in military applications. They are safe lasers that will not blind our soldiers when used. So we have safe laser systems for this case. Okay, the next case type we have, this is a case type about public health. This lady has a PhD and she is studying various problems in public health. I want to say it is about women's health care in particular, and also cancer epidemiology. So we have a really big problem with cancer in this country, and her efforts are going to help hopefully millions of people in the US. Okay, let's look at the next case type. Okay, here we are right here, big case file. Let's see, what was her case about? It is actually Biomedical Sciences. So this lady is studying gastroenterology and cardiology at a major university in the Atlanta area. Her case is filed and pending. This is another interesting case. It's not about health. This case is about data storage devices. Look at this big thing. So he has actually improved our data storage devices, which are those little devices, USB storage devices that you can plug into your computer. He's improving those and also making it possible to store larger and larger amounts of data. And data storage is becoming a huge issue in the United States. This case right here is the Aerospace Industry. This client works on both engineering problems for airplanes. He actually worked with NASA a little bit, and now he is working on improving airline functionality so that you as an American are not delayed at the airport. So aviation and aerospace industry. And the last case that I pulled, let's show you how detailed it could be. This is Biomedicine, primary immunodeficiency diseases. So this is a very narrow category of diseases, and they only affect children who are in neonatal units, They are just born, and that is what he is working on. But the cost of helping that small group of children is astronomically high, and it is a huge burden on the healthcare system. So he is finding ways to help those children. So as you can see, we have a wide variety of case types that we look at. The number one thing that I think about is, how is this person's work going to help the people of the United States? Is it going to help our military? Is it going to help our economy? Is it going to help our health care? Is it going to make us safer on the roads? We look for what is the problem that this person is solving for the public. And that's the type of case that we find to be a good national interest waiver case. And of course, if you go look at my other video, all of the cases that I just showed you, they are doing excellent work in their field. They have made great discoveries and contributions to their field. They have published, they have been cited, they are presenting their work and sharing their work with others. Those elements make a good national interest waiver case. I hope this information has been helpful to you, and I'll see you next time.